Welcome to the deep dive. Imagine stepping onto the pitch at the iconic Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, 2026 World Cup.
Oh, man. Yeah, talk about pressure.
Right, you expect, absolute tactical perfection, but extreme pressure is, well, it's like forging steel.
Yeah, intense heat can either harden the metal into something brilliant or, cause it to just snap under its own weight.
Exactly. And that is exactly what happened in this wild matchup between seasoned powerhouse Colombia and tournament debutantes Uzbekistan.
The whole game was defined entirely by those violent extremes.
Definitely.
We saw, moments of world-class tactical brilliance just colliding directly with, unexplainable, almost comical blunders.
Yeah, to understand just how extreme this match was, look at Colombia's initial breakthrough. They're just piling on the pressure early. John Arias shoots just wide, and Luis Diaz literally rattles the post.
He was absolutely on fire.
Totally. Then, 5 minutes before halftime, Diaz delivers pure magic. He gets the ball and threads this visionary, completely unexpected diagonal pass over to Daniel Munoz.
Oh, and Munoz just smashes it.
A flawless one-touch volley right into the net. It was unbelievable.
Well, that right there, that's the hardened steel we're talking about.
Yeah.
The mechanics of that play are incredibly difficult.
And I can only imagine.
Yeah, Munoz has to perfectly time this full sprint volley, but the real genius, the real magic, is Diaz's vision.
It's like watching a master illusionist, honestly. Diaz's body language was just pure misdirection.
100%.
He manipulates the defender's eye lines, making the entire back line visually commit to the right side of the pitch. He effectively freezes them, and then slips the ball into a blind spot for Munoz to strike.
But then, right after that sheer genius, reality hits them like a freight train.
Oh, the blunder.
Yes. With half an hour left, a standard cross comes into the Colombian box. Goalkeeper Camilo Vargas, he just lets the ball bounce.
Which is crazy to see at that level.
Right. He awkwardly tries to control it with his thighs, knocks it straight into his own goalpost, and just leaves it sitting perfectly for Uzbekistan's Abazbek Fayzulayev to tap in the equalizer.
Making it 1-1.
Exactly. 1-1.
See, I have to challenge this, though. At the World Cup level, a mistake like that shouldn't just happen.
You'd think so, yeah.
These guys have, decades of ingrained muscle memory. Is it purely psychological, or was there, a tactical breakdown in the Colombian defense that forced Vargas into that awkward spot?
Well, tactically, Vargas had the space. What you're seeing here is this psychological phenomenon called explicit monitoring.
Explicit monitoring?
Yeah. Under immense stress, elite athletes sometimes just stop relying on their fluid, implicit muscle memory. They revert to conscious, step-by-step thinking.
So he basically overthought it.
Exactly. Vargas overthought a totally routine catch. His brain essentially short-circuited his own reflexes, and his body defaulted to this unnatural panicked motion.
Wow. So his conscious brain just got in the way of all that training.
That's exactly it.
But psychologically, that has to be severe whiplash for the team. How does a top-tier defense not instantly crumble when their keeper makes a comical error on the world's biggest stage?
Honestly, because of how incredibly fast they responded. Within 5 minutes, Luis Diaz takes matters into his own hands and scores to make it 2-1.
He really did put the team on his back.
But if you look closely at that second goal, the Uzbek goalkeeper also makes a slight misjudgment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a textbook example of emotional contagion. In high-stakes environments, panic is literally contagious.
Like a virus.
Yeah, one player's explicit monitoring intention can subconsciously alter the decision-making and biomechanics of everyone else on the pitch. Vargas's mistake essentially injected anxiety into the entire stadium.
You could definitely feel that anxiety skyrocketing in those final minutes. Uzbekistan is desperately pushing for a tie, even launching a massive long-range shot that completely rattles the crossbar.
But they're so close.
So close. And amidst all that chaos, a ball clearly strikes the wrist of Colombian defender Johan Mojica inside the penalty area. The Uzbek players go absolutely crazy demanding a penalty.
Naturally.
But VAR declines to intervene.
Which is where the rules of the game really clash with human subjectivity. VAR didn't intervene because of the natural silhouette rule.
Right.
The officials decided Mojica's arm wasn't making his body unnaturally bigger in that specific biomechanical motion. But again, it's a completely subjective interpretation made by humans under extreme pressure.
Leaving everyone shouting, of course. But then comes the dagger.
Oh, what a finish.
Yeah, in the dying seconds, Jementin Campaz seals a 3-1 victory for Colombia. What I really love about this is that this is only Campaz's second ever goal for his country.
That is wild.
His first was in some low-stakes friendly against France, and now he's burying the decider in a World Cup pressure cooker.
For you listening, I mean, this match is a master class in the mechanics of pressure.
It really is.
We often think of pressure as a purely negative force,
Right.
right? But it's actually a magnifying glass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It simultaneously amplifies human genius, like unlocking Diaz's incredible spatial awareness, and it exposes human frailty, triggering Vargas's mechanical breakdown.
That's a great way to put it. It really leaves you wondering. I mean, when elite, highly trained professionals suddenly forget how to catch a simple ball just because they're overthinking, and highly advanced video technology still leaves crucial decisions up to messy human interpretation, is the dream of a flawlessly played sport just an impossible illusion?